Yeah, I know. Kylie Jenner over here.
So is this good? I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I like the angle
really
because we don't have to be super close to each other, and we can still catch everything. Like your shit is like definitely in high def.
I know. Like if I wanted to, like
there you go.
People are gonna notice.
There you go.
Notice.
Just don't hit the table.
Don't hit the table.
Don't hit the table. Got to keep it on camera.
Good thing your dick isn't that big.
Fucking asshole. All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Geeks That Lift, where we bring you everything from pop culture, wrestling, horror, and of course, the Geek Verse. I am one of your hosts, Mark, the freaking Rican Williams, joined by...
Coco Nuts.
Why are you doing the whole face thing?
Coco Nuts.
So sensual. Ooh.
Because, man, now we're on video.
You have to be sensual?
We're on video. We had our pilot episode, which is on the Beef Master Network. On YouTube.
Beef Master.
Check it out. Beef Master. I'm not the Beef Master. That's the Beef Master. That's the Beef Master.
Even on camera, he takes it.
All right. Kodo and Podo.
Kodo and Podo.
Kodo and Podo. All right. That's what it is.
We're the pussy thieves.
What?
The pussy thieves. Aren't Kodo and Podo thieves?
They are, but they're ferrets.
Yeah, but we're... You called us Kodo and Podo. They're thieves. So if you're
oh, so we thieve the pussy.
There we go. See?
Okay.
See? But that's wait a minute, that is not politically correct either. Cause
what pussy?
Pussy thieves, because it's kind of like you're taking the pussy without.
We steal the pussy.
Yeah, it's kind of.
We steal the pussy.
This is gonna be one of those things later on, like when we're out there in the public and stuff. People are gonna come back and say, "Hey, that comment offended me."
That comment, yeah.
You need to apologize.
Like if I go on, if I make it on Saturday Night Live.
That poor dude.
And they'll be like, "Yeah, we hired Coco Nut for Saturday Night Live." They'll be like, "No."
He said pussy thieves.
10 years ago, he was a pussy thief.
We can't have him. No.
Can't have him. Can't have the pussy thief.
The alphabet people will get up in arms.
Some people have a big problem with the word pussy.
I don't know why. Pussy's good. Pussy's awesome.
Don't you agree out there in the Geekverse?
You agree.
You agree.
You know you do.
You know you do.
Right now they're like, yeah, motherfuckers.
Like, yeah, pussy.
With a Playboy, like a penthouse. Yeah. Does even Playboy even exist anymore?
Yes, it does exist, but they don't do nudes anymore.
Oh, then what?
There's no point.
That's what I was gonna say.
No point. The only reason I subscribed was one, for the celebrities that went nude,
of course,
and two, for the nude people. That's it.
The centerfold.
I didn't get it to read the articles because it's one of those things where, if you're not making six figures, why bother?
Yeah,
why bother? I'd rather. I'm a hustler guy myself.
Hustle.
No, hustler. The magazine.
You like Larry Flint shit?
Is that what Larry Flint? Then which one was Bob Guccione? Penthouse. All right.
Because Larry Flint's a crazy motherfucker.
I guess I don't know my porn. Is that even considered porn?
It's pornography, but it's not porn.
But isn't porn a short version of pornography?
Yeah, but most people, when you say porn, you think video and shit like that. But it's pornography, so it's nude bitches.
Okay.
Am I allowed to say bitches? I hope I don't offend people if I say bitches.
I don't think you'll offend our mostly all male fan base. Our very. What's the word I'm looking for? Our very comfy. Our very, very exclusive. Very small. Fan base.
Get the fucking word out about us.
I don't know what this means, but I don't know. But again, we're on video. We're going to be on video now from now on, hopefully.
Yes.
Cross your fingers, cross your dicks.
So now you get to see why we are the Geeks That Lift.
You're going to see why we are the Geeks That.
Look at the tattoo. Look at that ink. Look at that.
Put it up there.
Look at that.
Damn
Look
it.
at that.
Come on, man.
All of our special effects budget went on me.
And you know what's funny? He's 3 feet tall.
I've got no comeback for that because he's always mentioning my height. Yeah. Am I sitting on like a stack of fucking phone books right now?
You're standing up right now.
Motherfucker.
All All right, let's get into it.
Let's get
What do we
started. I'm going to start with a piece of news, but a little blast from the past. Did you know that there was a deleted scene from Iron Man?
Yes, I read about this.
Yeah, where Nick Fury mentioned Spider-Man and the X-Men.
Yes.
I actually saw the clip.
Yeah, he said something about mutants, and then he said something about a guy that got bitten by a spider or some shit.
It's at the end, at the scene when Tony Stark walks in. Nick Fury's looking out the window, and he's like, "It's not like I don't have to deal with radioactive spider bites and a whole swaggle full of mutants, but now I got to deal with a spoiled rich kid who doesn't play well with others."
He actually said hornswoggle?
I guess, yeah, he might have.
Oh.
I might have taken some liberties.
That's quite a... Man, this light is bright.
It is very bright, very bright,
Ooh,
very bright.
I didn't know I was so pale. That's good. But that's all right. I mean, you look like you have a lot of news there.
It's just long stuff because I went very descriptive with my stuff here. So I'm going to be, it's not just a little something I'm going to throw out. I'm going to be like, boom, and then ha.
That's kind of like me with my...
You go boom and then ha?
Yeah, and it's very long and descriptive. I don't know.
Okay, rumors are starting to swirl around that the whole Defenders cast,
okay,
Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones,
yep,
will be going to FX.
What about fucking
Punisher?
Stupid. No, not Punisher. I hope Punisher. But
they didn't mention shit about Iron Fist.
Yeah.
They didn't mention anything about Iron Fist.
Oh no.
They didn't mention anything about Iron Fist.
Okay.
Well, I guess the rumors were that Marvel was waiting to get the rights back so they could put it on the Disney Plus channel.
Yeah.
But I guess rumors have started that FX is now interested and they want to run it because FX does do a little bit edgier shows and stuff like that with their material and stuff they have on the TV series. So I guess rumors are that that's where they're going.
Okay.
And if that's the case, Kevin Feige is going to be overseeing the development and casting of the show. Rumor has it that all the cast members are coming back. Now, again, this is a rumor. Nothing is confirmed.
Yeah.
This is just the starting of rumors.
Okay.
That Marvel movies and Marvel TV are finally getting together on the same page because I guess there was a division between the two, and they want to bring that to TV.
Okay.
So,
all right.
If they do,
whatever.
Yeah,
I'm on board.
I didn't know that Vincent
D'Onofrio
started a whole like Twitter and Instagram thing of hashtag Save Kingpin or Save Daredevil or something like that.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I follow him on Twitter, and he's very eloquent and proficient, and he's cool. He's a cool dude. He's just I don't know. You know, sometimes he gets political. Sometimes he gets what's the word? What's somebody? It's not an anthropologist.
It's articulate.
It's not a pharmacologist. Is that even a word? It's philanthropist.
Oh,
that's what he's a philanthropist, and you know, he just seems like an all around like cool dude. And by far, I don't know. I can't see anybody else in the role of Kingpin.
No,
other than him.
No, him.
Not at all.
It's got to be him.
Yeah, I'm all about it. I got something.
Go shoot.
So they're going to be making they've already cast it, and they're going to be starting filming it too, since the world is all about Stephen King and Stephen King adaptations. They're doing a new adaptation of The Stand.
Yes.
If you remember The Stand back in the day with Lieutenant Dan and Molly Ringwald.
Yes.
It was good. I liked it. It was good
for its day.
It was good for its good.
Yeah, it was good for its day.
Then we had Randall Flagg and his mullet and his fucking denim suit, yes. Denim on denim. What is that called? A Canadian suit?
Oh wow!
I'm sorry to all you Canadians out there.
Wow.
I don't even know we even have. I don't think we have Canadian listeners.
And we're not gonna get any listeners or viewers now.
You know what? Oh Canada.
He loves Tim Hortons.
Of this. I do not love Tim Hortons. You know what? I love Tim Hortons. I just don't love the Tim Hortons in my neighborhood. For those of you going, what? Just go on my social media accounts, on my Facebook.
There's a lot of rants.
Yeah, or my Twitter. Just go right on there and look. It's legendary. But they're remaking The Stand. They've cast a ton of people on there. I think James Marsden is in it. And I forgot who's playing Molly Ringwald's character, but they just announced that Whoopi Goldberg is going to be in it. She's going to be playing Mother Abigail.
I was wondering if that's what she was going to play. She has to play Mother Abigail.
She has to play. I mean, there's only like one black
Pretty much in the whole fucking
character
movie.
in the whole movie, so or in the whole book. That book is like 1,000,000 pages long
That
too.
is ridiculous.
It's one of the biggest books ever. And they also announced after they announced Whoopi Goldberg that Alexander Skarsgård is going to be playing Randall Flagg.
Really?
Yes, Eric from True Blood.
Yeah,
yes.
and Tarzan.
I'm all
of
about
Tarzan
it.
fame.
No, Tarzan was not fame at all. Tarzan did very badly.
It did do very badly. The
It
movie
did
was
very
horrible. The
badly.
movie was horrible.
So,
I actually did sit down and watch it.
I didn't. I watched like 10 minutes of it. I was like, nope. And I'm a huge Margot Robbie fan, so
That movie was bad. Movie was
that's.
horrible.
I mean, he's hot.
Now, is this going to be like a straight movie, or they're going to do like a miniseries like the
It's
original?
a miniseries. It's going to be a limited series. It's going to go maybe six to 10 episodes, I think, and I think it's going to be under that CBS streaming app.
Okay. There's a lot of streaming apps coming up with a lot of fucking shows for these streaming apps.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be ridiculous. man.
Yeah.
All right. Here, I got another piece of news here for you.
Hell.
Miss Marvel. Not Captain Marvel. Ms. Marvel.
Kubla Khan or whatever the fuck
Yep.
her name
Is going to begin filming in 2020. Okay. There's no word yet as if this will debut on the as a movie or on the streaming.
I don't care either way because
No.
I don't even like the character.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not a fan. I
you
think
people
anything
who
with the
are
word, I think
fans-
anything with the word Marvel in it, I don't like now.
it's
Ever
already
ever since fucking Captain Marvel just came on my face when I said to come in my mouth, and it just totally ruined the whole.
shot you in the eye
experience.
and just
Shot me in the eye. I had to wear an eye patch for a week.
There
Like
you
it was
go.
bad.
I got
It was
infected.
bad.
and
That shit
everything.
stings.
It burns.
It burns.
I guess they're trying to find an unnamed actress to play Miss Marvel.
Oh,
They don't want
I mean, that's all
anybody.
they do. I mean, they normally hit it out of the park when they find somebody that's not, it's not proven. Like Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
So
Chris Hemsworth. Why do I always forget his name every time I go to talk about him? Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman
so-
was different though. Hugh Jackman was Fox.
Yeah, but still, it's
Yeah. Potato.
potato.
I like potatoes.
What do you got? What do you got?
Face Off, the movie with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Cheesy action 90s goodness directed by John Woo.
That's why you saw all the fucking birds, and then he had a. Why did he have a thing with birds?
He had a thing with doves.
Doves,
and
all
then
his movies.
With a command in the
Yeah,
background.
all his movies.
And all that stuff. But and also with the double guns.
Yes,
Hard boiled. I love hard boiled. I like hard boiled eggs.
you do like hard-boiled eggs.
Delicious, lots of protein because we lift. I can't do that anymore. You dick, man. Good thing you're 3 feet tall. But Face Off is getting a remake.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about it either. But
Like I said, we've ranted about it again. It's just they're just looking for another franchise that they can just make money off of.
I mean, it was. I don't know. Nothing's going to compare to Nicolas Cage's overacting. Actually, John Travolta's overacting. It was good, and it was along the lines like, what did he do? John Woo did Hard Target, Face Off, and Broken Arrow. I think out of the three, I mean, I love all three movies. Don't mind you, Van Damme and Hard Target with that fucking mullet.
The mullet with
rocking
the
fucking mullet
with that trench, almost the whole
trench.
Like, dude, you're fucking in Louisiana. It's hot as hell. Take that trench coat off.
And he had a Canadian suit on too.
Yeah,
he did with the denim shirt.
Yes, he did.
So I mean, I love that movie.
I love the part of Mr. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Oh,
Wilford Brimley. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who they're gonna find to get to that level of overacting. You could tell that both of them were just having so much fun making that movie.
Oh, 100%.
It was so good. And then John Travolta just went and did. I don't know which one came out first. I don't know if Broken Arrow came out first or Face Off came out first. No matter what, they both movies. He was just like crazy overacting.
Yeah.
Those like probably two of my favorite John Travolta roles.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, the remake isn't going to ruin the original for me, but
it's not. But again, it's
not. I can go on record right now and say it's not going to be as good as the original.
No, not at all.
It's not going to be good as the original. Although somebody, I think it was Micah over on Terra Trio, which you can find on the Beefmaster Network and any other platform that you listen to podcasts, said something, came up with an idea, which normally I shit on his ideas because
purposely.
He's stupid. So I mean, but and I hope you're watching this. But he said his idea for Face Off would be them making it with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, only it was the other way around this time, where Nicolas Cage is the cop and John Travolta is Castor Troy, and then they do the whole thing over again. Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of like, it's kind of out there.
It is.
And I think it might work. I don't know. I don't know.
With Nicolas Cage, though, Nicolas Cage is all over the place. They're probably going to leave him alone.
Well, maybe.
He's
But
like
I don't know.
He's like the king of
thought,
Netflix right now.
No matter what, they both do the same thing. It was just, I don't know. That actually, I kind of dug it. I kind of dug that idea.
You were feeling that?
I was feeling it.
All right.
Speaking of feeling.
I really don't like the whole fact of like, okay, people, if you're under a certain age, close your eyes.
No. Sorry.
Speaking, now that we're on
earmuffs,
we're on reboots and all remakes and all this shit. Another classic from our youth.
Yes.
Okay. Princess Bride is going to be getting a reboot, or they're in talks of getting a reboot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's like really gonna happen. For me, I hope it doesn't happen.
Are we like lopsided?
No, it's we're not. It's England.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hello, everybody.
So is this? Maybe. I don't know. Bear with us, guys. This is like our first official episode, so we're still working out the kinks.
Getting the kinks out. I'm not.
Why do we keep repeating shit that you say all the time? All the time. I don't know.
I'm not for it. I'm not for the whole reboot, especially Princess Bride. Come on.
You know what? Again, if they make a new one, all they can do is improve upon the original.
I bet that's
chances
what
are
they said about
they're
Footloose.
not they're not gonna capture the same magic that they did. Princess Bride became a cult classic. So from what I read in the article, I don't know if it's the same article that you read, but it was something along the lines of the producers or the creators of Princess Bride for years have had numerous like big name celebrity stars approach them about revamping them and rebooting it and remaking it, and they're like,
yeah.
So I don't know. I don't even know. This might still be a rumor. So
I hope it stays a rumor.
Who knows?
I hope it stays a rumor. It really does. One thing that's not a rumor, Sly Stallone.
Yeah.
Okay. We have, of course, Rambo. Rambo's coming out. Did it come out already? No, it comes out today. Tonight.
Oh, for you guys, we normally record on today's Friday, right?
Today's Thursday.
Oh shit. Wow. Good thing I didn't start my weekend plans yet. But yeah, we normally record on Thursdays, and then this airs or comes up on Mondays. So this coming weekend. Yeah, today they're doing the screenings, the two screenings of Rambo, and then it opens wide.
Well, with that,
Friday.
I guess Sylvester Stallone's got the bug bit him of reboots and hashing out old material.
Yeah, I read about this.
He wants to do a Cobra reboot, but as a TV show.
Oh yeah.
And he also wants to do a sequel, not a reboot, a sequel to Tango and Cash.
Yes, and Kurt Russell's like, nah, man, we're too old.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Which is, that's fine. The thing with Cobra, I guess he wants to get Cobra done, and yeah, he doesn't know what platform yet to do it, whether it's going to be another movie, whether it's going to be a TV show, whether it's going to be an animated series, or what. But I'm stoked that he's got Robert Rodriguez involved with him. Robert Rodriguez, he of Desperado, From Dusk Till Dawn.
Desperado.
Recently, Alita Battle Angel, which didn't make a lot of money, was an awesome fucking movie. Because James Cameron, I think, produced it.
Yes.
And but yeah, Robert Rodriguez, Predators, he did. Like it was just with a lot of his movies, in terms of the general public, it's touch and go. Machete. But I like all his movies. He's a total fan of all things pop culture. Mm-hmm. I mean, for a while he was also attached to do a remake of Escape from New York.
Yes.
And, I think that fell through because nobody can find either a good Snake Plissken or the scripts that have been showing up are terrible, or I don't know what. But yeah, Robert Rodriguez, I'm in the bag for. Anything Robert Rodriguez does, I'm all for. I watch the El Rey network.
So you see a lot of Robert Rodriguez.
I see a lot of Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's I don't know. It's good. It's Cobra. Okay, yeah, Cobra. Cobra was an awesome movie.
It was a typical 80s action movie, man.
It was.
Come on.
Speaking of, now, I don't know if you remember that when I shit on Chuck Norris.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't physically shit on Chuck Norris.
He hates Chuck Norris, just so you guys know.
It's not that I hate Chuck Norris. If you guys want to listen to the previous episode where I go crazy on, which episode was it?
Wow, it was one of those.
It was like an early episode.
Yeah, you got to go back.
It was an early episode, so you got to go back a ways, but you know what gives you incentive to listen to all our previous episodes. Listen to them.
Yes.
Now it's not in beautiful HD Technicolor. Wait a minute. Technicolor was back in the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Now
that's why I like
Technicolor has evolved.
Yes.
To HD, so now we got HD. But before, if you like to listen to podcasts, I don't know why I just did that. But, yeah, I shit on Chuck Norris, and I think he's very overrated, and I think he gets too much love. I think he does, but
really,
okay. But what I will say is that I watched the Chuck Norris movie 2 days ago.
Yes,
called The Hitman.
Oh yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah,
that was a good movie. Like I saw it, and it has him and Michael Parks in it.
Mm-hmm.
Typical. I mean, and I thought it was like a typical action movie, but 80s action movie. But it was made in 1991.
Yes.
So it was an early 90s Chuck Norris movie. But it was Chuck Norris with a fucking mullet.
Like
literally, he's wearing the same outfit that Van Damme does in Hard Target.
Yep.
Like I was like, what? But I still think Chuck Norris is overrated.
Oh,
but
God.
that was a good movie. I've never seen it before. And I thought I've seen almost all of Chuck Norris's movies. That one I've never seen before, and I dug it. I dug it. So maybe I'll go back into his what's the word I'm looking for? Into his collection,
repertoire,
into his repertoire.
We gotta throw
films,
those big words at you.
and look at it again, and maybe I just need to see it again through fresh eyes.
Yes, I think you do.
To see if maybe I'll get a newfound appreciation for Chuck Norris, but I'm not optimistic.
See, I think with Chuck
So
Norris
we'll
is
see.
his like early movies, Octagon, Good Man Wear Black. Those movies were pretty good. I think once it hit the 80s and everything became this cheesy action, it was like, okay. Now, but as a kid, I loved the fucking movies, man, because it was like Invasion USA was my shit. Delta Force, kill them commies.
Yeah.
Like it was like, yeah.
So okay, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do my due diligence. Due diligence.
Now, comic book news. It seems that we're always getting new characters. New characters are getting rebooted like all the damn time.
Yes.
Marvel just introduced a new Spider-Man.
How did I not know this?
My friend.
That's what happens when you're 3 feet tall.
See? Motherfucker. People, I am not 3 feet tall.
Look at him.
Don't believe him.
See how I'm sitting up straight? See how he's standing up straight?
The way it works in the comic book is, I guess it's, again, an alternate reality.
Yeah, of course.
Peter Parker, Mary Jane have a child, Ben Parker.
Yes.
I guess what it is Peter Parker is battling somebody, almost loses, or does lose Mary Jane in that battle because she's there.
Okay.
Tries to save him. She ends up getting killed. He stops being Spider-Man.
Okay.
Okay, he's just a photojournalist. That's all he wants to do. That's it.
Okay.
His son, Ben Parker, then reveals or discovers that he has the powers as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The one who helps him to, like, motivate him to become Spider-Man is Aunt May.
Old ass Aunt May?
Old ass Aunt May.
Not, oh my God, I forgot her name.
Marissa Tomei.
Not Marissa Tomei?
No, not Marissa Tomei. No.
Tomei is very good looking.
She is very good looking.
She's aging very well.
Yes.
Oh my God, she's aging so well.
It's that Italian blood in her.
Italian.
You know what I mean? Italian.
I like it. Okay.
But yeah, so again, they introduce like it. You always know, like, oh, first we got Miles Morales, which coincidentally you're wearing the shirt there.
Hey, there we go.
Now we got another new Spider-Man, Ben Parker, who is going to be the new Spider-Man for an alternate reality.
Okay.
So I'm down for it.
So am I. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan.
Again, it's just with comic books. Again, it's just another way to keep reinventing the character, keeping it fresh.
You got to keep it fresh. Yeah. You got to keep new readers and you got to keep the old readers happy.
And I think it's another way of taking like the Parker character and keeping it like the original. Because again, Peter Parker can't keep him as a teenager. He's got to grow up. right? So then now they're taking Spider-Man and putting him back into the role of Peter Parker, where it's a kid, and he can relate to stuff that kids are going through, and shit. Which, like I've always said, that was the main draw of Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
to
agree.
begin with.
I agree.
So I'm down for it. I like it.
I'm all about it. Dick isn't quite hard yet for it.
Dick isn't quite hard,
but it'll get there. It'll get there. In other news, James Gunn released, I think it was last week, the cast list for Suicide Squad 2.
Now, is this finalized? Is it like finalized, or are he still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the cool thing about it is that he tweeted it, and he put on the tweet, don't get used to it, don't get comfortable with these guys, which I'm excited about because, I mean, come on, Suicide Squad, it's in the fucking name. Suicide Squad. All right? They're a bunch of fucking criminals that are put out to do these dangerous missions with the intent that some of them aren't going to be coming back.
Yes.
And in the comic books, normally with the story arcs, you always get like 2 or 3 characters that just get killed off. So, I'm excited to see, because in the movie, I think the only one was Slipknot. Is that his name? Slipknot? The
fucking head
the
blew
Native
off.
American. Yeah, what the fuck? That was just stupid. They had Michael Beach in it, and it was funny because they had him in all the trailers, they had him in all the posters, they had him in all of that. Within 5 minutes, boom, gone.
First one.
Head blew off. He's like, I'm gonna go Batman rappel up this building. Nope, done. So right now, as it stands, I'm looking at my phone right now. It's, let's see, David Dasmalchian. I think that's how you spell it. John Cena. I hope he's the first to go.
I hope he is.
I hope he's the first to go.
Opening credits.
This fucking John Cena shit right now.
It's all over the fucking place.
John Cena trying to be Dwayne Johnson is pissing me off. I mean, not to shit on you. No, I'm going to shit on you.
You suck.
I think I've already.
You suck, dude. That's it. John Cena has one range of character, and it's playing John Cena.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Not even. Like, the movies. Have you seen any of the movies that he's been in?
I had to sit through Bumblebee with his horrible acting.
That was
horrible.
Oh my god, I forgot about Bumblebee. That was horrible. That was bad.
Like,
that was very bad acting. And then he was in Cock Blockers. Well, they call it Blockers, but come on, it's Cock Blockers. He was pretty bad in that too. I don't like John Cena.
His range, like, even when he's talking, I'm like, dude, it sounds like you're reading the script right now. There's somebody with cue cards on the other side, and you're reading the script.
He's like, "Hey, you." Oh shit! Hold on. Hey, you.
Exactly.
Don't go there.
That's the way it sounded in the movie. Like, they're robots.
Yeah, he's horrible. He's horrible, and he keeps getting cast. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Look at that, just fucked up the focus too. But he keeps getting cast in shit though.
It's the name.
What do you mean it's the name?
What do you call it again? With they cast somebody only because they have a huge following.
Oh yeah.
That's all they is. They know that young kids follow him. Young kids like him.
Well, that's stupid.
Wrestling fans, so it's a crossover.
Also, he's a host of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader right now?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
You serious?
I was taking a little side story. I was taking a nap on my fucking sofa, and my fiance.
Sure it wasn't a love seat?
No, it was a sofa.
It was a chair. It was a recliner, wasn't it?
Motherfucker.
But you're so short that you can go lay sideways at it.
Fucking asshole.
You are what you eat.
My fiance decided to put that fucking show on, and I woke up angry because I heard John Cena's voice.
That's funny.
I woke up and I'm like, why are you watching this shit? And he's got that stupid comb over now.
Yeah, he let his hair grow out, and I'm not a fan.
Look like Richard Cunningham on fucking steroids.
Oh, why am I drooling? You said Richard Cunningham on. Isn't it Richie Cunningham? You want to say
Richie, but Richard.
You want to say Richard? Okay.
Yeah, I want to say people.
I don't know why you said Richard Cunningham on steroids. I just drooled for no reason. But the rest of the list, we got Nathan Fillion, who I love.
Yes.
who I love. I was actually watching Fat Man Beyond with Kevin Smith and Mark Bernardin, and Kevin Smith came up with like a theory of, because Nathan Fillion does the voice of Green Lantern in the DC animated movies, a couple of DC animated movies. He's like, since this is a DC production, what if Nathan Fillion is Green Lantern in this? Ooh. Oh. So, I mean, who knows? I love Nathan Fillion, fucking Slither.
Yeah.
What was he also in? Oh, Firefly.
You know,
all those,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, he's the man. And from what I hear, he's like the nicest guy ever too, like in person. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't do cons or anything, which kind of sucks, but that's because he's so busy being cool.
Didn't he? I could have sworn he came here. Like a couple of cons posted pictures like he was going to be there.
Oh, I don't know. Sean Gunn. Sean Gunn's in everything that his brother directs.
Pretty much.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Taika Waititi is going to be in it.
Yeah, I makes me wonder who he's going to play.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Taika Waititi is hot right now, and both as a director and an actor, so I'm down. He's funny as shit. We got Daniela Melchior. I think that's how you pronounce it. Viola Davis is coming back.
Yes.
So that's fine. Oh, shit. I just saw John Cena again. Joel Kinnaman.
Joel Kinnaman.
I don't like Joel Kinnaman. I like Joel Kinnaman less than I do John Cena. I just want to throw that out there. All right?
He's in every fucking. You hate him?
I don't like Joel Kinnaman.
Why not? Okay. What's wrong with him?
I forgot. I think I had not a debate, but I was talking to somebody about Joel Kinnaman, and it was something along the lines of, why do you hate him? Do you hate him? Don't hate him because he ruined RoboCop. No, it's not that.
He ruins every movie he's fucking in.
He ruins everything that he's in. Everything. Just he has that fucking stiff acting, and I don't know. Again, he's one of those people, one of those actors that I constantly talk about and constantly rant about that Hollywood is like, this is who you're gonna like. Take this Joel Kinnaman dick and put it in your mouth and swallow. It's just no. It's like I said it before. Sam Worthington,
yes.
Armie Hammer, like all these actors that
the one chick with the eyebrows that you love so much.
Oh, Cara Delevingne, who's in this new show with Orlando Bloom.
Yes,
that looks awesome.
But you won't watch it.
But I'm not going to watch it
just because of her.
Because she ruins everything. Like Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets, I think it was called.
I didn't even watch that movie because you said it was.
Oh my God!
Visually, you said it's good, but
visually awesome. But Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne eyebrows ruined the fucking movie. Their acting sucks. Her acting sucks. I can't stand her. She should just stay and stick to modeling, and that's it. Wait a minute! I just realized. Okay, that's right. She was in the first Suicide Squad.
She was.
With the whole the Enchantress,
with the whole Queen of the
she
Damn
ruined
scene.
That movie too.
Yeah.
with the fucking.
You're not Aaliyah. Stop it.
Yeah, that's right. The Queen of the Damn Dance. Whatever, but that just made me crazy. So Joel Kinnaman, he's just awful. I want to watch, like, because people keep raving about the show on Netflix, Altered Carbon.
I have it in my list, but I haven't watched it.
It's on my queue.
You said it, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch it.
It was my our tattoo guy, Kenny Dumas, over at Five Venoms Tattoo in Buffalo, New York. On Hurdle, tattoos, right there. Look at him. See, tattoos. We all linked up. Tattoos, right there. He was he's watched Altered Carbon a couple times already.
Oh, okay.
The first season, and he raves about it. And then also our good buddy Tom Tran.
Hello, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Stand-up comedian over in Los Angeles, GIs of Comedy,
and actor.
Yes. He loved it too. Like he ranted about it, like a good rant about it on Twitter. So I don't know. Like, I want to see it because I heard how good it is, but I don't want to see it because he's in it, and I gotta fucking watch him every goddamn episode.
I'll take one for the team and I'll start watching it.
You take it up the butt?
No, I'm not. I won't take it up the butt.
Okay.
I won't take it up the butt.
I mean, your butt's gonna be really low too, so you're like 3 feet tall.
People,
so 1.5 feet. You gotta
find. You've heard my name. Find my social media. Look me up. Don't stalk me now, but look me up so you can see I'm not 3 feet tall.
Yes, he is.
Okay, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
But
he's
if you
about
want
5 inches taller than the Oompa Loompa.
If you want to see a Samoan, biting into a pineapple and cracking some coconuts, go to his.
First off, if you go on my
Social
social media, there aren't any pineapples or coconuts.
Why do you get so
except
offensive?
this coconut?
Why do you get so offensive though? If that's what you do, that's what
Offensive
you do.
or defensive?
No, you feel like it's offended you. Like there's no pineapples, that's what you do. That's your shit, man.
I'm sorry, you just tried to tell people to go on the social media so that way so they can see that you're not, which you are, 3 feet tall.
I'm not.
Okay, 3'5". That's all I'm going to give you, or 3'6", maybe. Look at it. See? Okay, so let me get through this list here. Then we got Juan Diego Botto. I don't know who that is.
One.
Alice Braga.
Okay.
Sonia Braga's daughter.
Yes.
Peter Capaldi, the Doctor Who 12th Doctor.
Yes.
Then Idris Elba, my Eskimo brother. Jai Courtney's coming back as Captain Boomerang.
Okay. Yes.
Boomerang. Mei Ling NG. I don't know how to pronounce NG. So, ooh, that sounded
really close. Really close.
Mei Ling Ng. I'm not gonna go say it because I almost committed a faux pas there. All right,
I got really close to having to be bleeped really the fuck out.
To
Pat bleep that shit
out.
That
word, even though we can kind of say because we're minorities, you're half black.
Yeah, but still, somebody will make up some shit about it.
I've had some black pumped in me, so.
It was that time in jail, wasn't it? It was,
What?
You had to do what you had to do. You had to do what you had to do.
Maybe.
To survive.
Hey, man, I needed the money. So, Storm Reed, Steve Agee, which rumors going around, he's a stand-up comedian, that he's going to be King Shark.
Yes.
Julio Ruiz. Wow, there's a lot of fucking Hispanics in here.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie's coming back as I was going to say Taylor Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Who the fuck is Taylor Quinn? Harley Quinn. Then we got Joaquin Cosio. I don't know who that is. Flula Borg. Pete Davidson from Saturday Night Live. Who I don't know
really?
what he's going to be. He looks like a fucking a crackhead ghost.
Yeah.
But he's funny, so we'll see. Didn't he used to date shit? What's that pop singer?
Her name's damn. She made a song about him too.
Yes. The next maybe or
Andrea
no.
Andrea Grande or something shit.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
See, we don't listen to pop music.
Ariana Big.
We're older. So
then
we got Tanashi Kajisi. Fuck, I'm butchering some of these names.
You're killing these.
Jennifer Holland, and last but not least, Michael Rooker.
Yeah,
love me some Michael Rooker, and obviously he's good friends with James Gunn. He's been in a bunch of his movies. Most recently, Yondu.
Yep.
As in Guardians of the Galaxy. So, yes,
I'm good.
Yes.
Hey, man.
We'll see. I'm good with it.
Good with it. None of the script details have leaked yet, right? Like we don't know what.
No. Nobody knows what the hell is happening. James Gunn is playing it pretty close to his chest, or close to your vest,
close to
your chest.
Close to the chest.
I don't know. It's both. And pardon me. And all I know, I'm sure, and I'm hoping, is that the soundtrack's going to be kick-ass.
Yeah.
Just like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I wasn't too impressed with the soundtrack for that. But the first one
rocked, man.
So, we'll see. I think that, in terms of news for me, that's all I got.
I got some more.
Really a slow news day for me.
Ant-Man 3 reportedly has been canceled.
Okay.
I'm
not heartbroken about that.
I'm not sure they want to do a movie. Rumor has it they might put it on the Disney Plus as a show.
Okay.
But didn't Ant-Man and Wasp do good in the theaters?
Yeah.
So why not do another one? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know, because Marvel has got a lot of characters to play with now, and they got a lot on their plate. So
pretty much.
I love me some Paul Rudd, and he's going to be in the new Ghostbusters that's coming out 2021.
Yes.
2020, 2021. Is it March 2021?
I think so.
I don't know. Oh, and get this shit. Dan Aykroyd was just on Joe Rogan recently, and he made mention, they were talking about Ghostbusters, new Ghostbusters, and Joe Rogan asked about Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd said something like along the lines was like, I hope he does it. So I thought it was already confirmed that he was going to do it. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe Dan Aykroyd is playing coy because, the mystique of Bill Murray. I don't know, but, we'll see. So far, it looks like everybody's signed on
to return,
except Bill Murray. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
And Rick Moranis.
I'm all for it.
Nobody's heard of him. He left Hollywood.
That's right.
He left Hollywood.
So yeah. So we'll see. Bill Murray. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, a couple of Netflix. Okay, a little Netflix news here. They lost the rights to stream Friends.
Oh,
and everybody's like, oh, what's going to happen with well, they gained the rights to Seinfeld. So as soon as Friends goes out, they're going to start streaming Seinfeld.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
So I know you're going to be happy about
Seinfeld,
that.
Well, Seinfeld's on Hulu now.
Yeah, but Netflix is getting it.
Okay,
So
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Seinfeld is by far my number one favorite sitcom of all time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You've seen almost every episode?
Yeah.
Or every
I've
episode?
seen every episode at least 100 times.
Jesus.
Every episode of every season. All 9 seasons? Yeah, I think they did 9 seasons. All 9 seasons. Oh, my God. What? I will clean up on Seinfeld trivia.
I guess that's because we do trivia nights at the Quarter.
Yeah, Brandon. The Quarter in Buffalo.
In Buffalo, New York. I guess he's going to be doing a Seinfeld 2.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I remember I lost. Oh, well, yeah. We went, Kat and I went and did the Seinfeld trivia.
One?
Yeah, we lost by 1 point.
By 1 point?
By 1 point.
That's worse when you lose by 1 point.
She was so mad at me.
NBC Universal in works for a Battlestar Galactica reboot.
Again?
Again.
Okay.
I don't know why they keep rebooting this damn show.
Because the show's awesome.
Did you see any of the reboot?
One, I didn't see. I watched a couple episodes of the reboot, and then I think it was on Netflix. And once when I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch it. Within a week, it was gone.
Oh shit!
So I was like, shit, because I keep hearing that Battlestar Galactica, the reboot with Edward James Olmos,
yes,
was fucking, and Katie Sackhoff was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw a couple of episodes.
Following.
I saw like 1 or 2 episodes of it, but I grew up with the original.
Yeah.
Really couldn't get into it as
with
much.
The old Cylons and shit. Yeah. So we'll see.
Good news for me because again, you know me, I love my cartoons from the 90s and 80s. Disney Plus is bringing back pretty much all of our superhero cartoons from the 90s.
Okay.
They're bringing X-Men.
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
I read that.
Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. I'm pretty sure they're going to bring like the Silver Surfer, all those old 90s cartoons that were on like Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
They're going to be bringing over to the Disney Plus. So I am pumped and I will be doing a lot of binge watching.
I can dig it. You know what? I was super excited about the X-Men cartoon more than anything.
Oh my God.
The X-Men cartoon holds a special place in my heart because that debuted in 1992, which was the year that I moved here.
Holy shit. Really? Wow.
Yeah. The year that I moved here to Buffalo, New York, to go to Canisius College. And yeah, I remember when it debuted. I think it debuted like on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, I was on from the first episode.
See, I was.
The
only thing that got me angry was
loved it.
I remember when that debuted, I was in Puerto Rico, and the cable
Puerto Rican things.
Oh yes, you know, it's Puerto Ricanos.
Are they all 3 feet tall?
Motherfucker. You just insulted all the Puerto Ricans. Don't worry.
Boricua. There we go. I got them back.
There you go. I made them. They're happy
I got them
now.
back. I got them back.
We're happy.
Wepa.
The cable provider there didn't carry Fox.
Oh, okay.
So I was so fucking angry, dude.
Aww.
I had to wait. Like it took them like 2 years just to get fucking Fox. And then I can't catch up, so I had to watch whatever was in syndication and shit like that. So I was like, fuck, because there was no fucking DVR or streaming back then.
All right. Well, that's good. I mean, no matter what, when Disney Plus comes out in November, I think it's coming out.
Getting that.
I'm
shit
all about
hands
it.
Fucking
I'm
down.
all about it. I may have to cancel all my cable
just for that.
Don't give a shit. What is it? $12 a month or $10 a month? However many bucks a month. It could be $25 a month. I'm going to pay it.
But you can do like the whole package deal too. You get that Hulu and ESPN.
Well, I already have Hulu, and I am not a sports guy at all. I'm a geek, obviously. So
played football.
I mean, don't let the physique fool you. I'm not into sports.
Didn't you play football?
I did.
School. So you like sports?
No.
Yes, you do. Stop.
I liked sports.
I liked that.
All right. I liked it before.
He liked it.
Yeah. When I was playing it, I was all about it. I knew all the stats of all the players and all that other shit. I watched Sunday Night Football or Sunday Football. I watched Monday Night Football. I watched it all. Once I stopped altogether.
See, this is let me ask you because we're going a little bit off topic of it, but this is where join us on our journey. Me, I literally can't watch any sport that I played.
That's weird.
I don't know why. I don't really like watching baseball. I'll watch the World Series if it's going to be like some historical thing. If it's a team that hasn't been to the World Series in like fucking 50 years or something, I'll watch to see. Let's see if they can make history.
That wouldn't even entice me to watch it.
I'm like, let's make history. Basketball, I really don't watch basketball.
I used to like basketball. Like I think basketball. I still think basketball is the most exciting sport out of all the sports.
It's a lot faster pace with the constant movement.
Way faster pace.
Yes,
faster pace.
Faster pace.
Why am I drooling right now?
And football, I've never I played football. Yeah. After I was done with football, could care less. Huh. Okay. I that's it. The only thing I can still watch after being a fighter is I can still watch UFC, kickboxing, and boxing. Yeah. That's it.
Combat sports, that's me. Watch. That's combat sports. I'll watch. Full contact sports. I'll watch. I'll watch UFC. I'll watch wrestling. I'll watch. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I'll watch.
After the Mayweather Pacquiao, he's given up on boxing. No, the last one we watched was Mayweather and McGregor.
Mayweather,
that's the last one we watched.
That's it.
That's it. He gave up. Fuck it.
That's it for me.
He gave it two more shots, and that was it. Donezo.
So,
well, that's all I got for news, man.
Okay. Lastly, real quick, let me see how much time we have.
Yeah, we got some time.
Not a lot. Last night I went and saw, since we talk about horror movies too.
We do.
I went and caught the Fathom event screening of 3 from Hell, Rob Zombie's new 3 from Hell. You should
set this up that you are a big Rob Zombie fan.
I am a huge Rob Zombie fan.
Let the people know.
Such a huge Rob Zombie fan. I love his music. I love his movies. I love him.
Go back and listen to our podcast.
I want to suck on his dreads.
Of this, Geeks That Lift, and Terror Trios, which you can all find on the
Beefmaster Network.
Okay. And you will hear him praise Rob Zombie.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan.
Continue.
All right, I'll continue this shit. So, fortunately enough, I caught they did a 3-night Phantom event. It was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, September 16th, 17th, and 18th, where they showed 3 from Hell all 3 nights. The first night, the first 50 people got a little mini poster, movie poster, and an introduction by Rob Zombie. The second night, they did a 25, 30-minute behind the scenes making of documentary at the end of the movie, after the movie. And then the third night, which is the night that I went last night, they did a double feature. They showed Devil's Rejects first, and then they showed 3 from Hell. Okay? I am glad that I did the third night. Because if I would have seen just 3 from Hell by itself,
you would have asked for your money back.
I'd be so mad right now. I'd be in jail right now. I'd be beating the theater owner's head in. But face in, head in. Face off.
Face off.
Comes right back to it. So, okay. So, quick review of the movie. I didn't like it
at all. At all.
Not that I didn't like it at all. Okay. I didn't love it.
Okay.
But I also didn't hate it. Okay.
What were your hangups?
There's so many to list.
Oh, wow.
And let me list a few of them right now. So, first off, my one complaint that I have on all the Rob Zombie movies is that he always casts his wife.
I was just going to say that.
He always casts his wife, which I don't mind. You know what? If I was a big name director, actor, or whatever, I'm the one that, you know what? Spread the wealth. I'll take care of my friends. You know, family nepotism. I don't give a shit. I'll put you.
Cat will be in the movie somewhere.
Yeah. You know, you'll be a midget wrestler somewhere. In one of my movies, but
German midget who speaks Spanish.
Yeah, but he casts her in these movies, and he casts her in these huge roles. She was pretty much the final girl star of 31. Okay. He had to put her in the Halloween movies as Michael Myers' mom.
Yes.
A fucking a character that didn't even exist in the original movies. He had. Are you playing footsie with me?
No.
Okay.
You're playing footsies with yourself, dude.
I'm okay with it, but you know, why is my knee touching your knee?
Because you keep moving this way. He's getting excited.
Sorry, but you're getting excited. But he cast her in all these movies, and I'm just like, she was cool in House of a Thousand Corpses. She was cool in Devil's Rejects. In this movie, she is front and center. Like she's got the most screen time out of anybody in this movie, and it bugs me. Like she's crazier now. Like her character is way crazier now, which I kind of appreciated it, but still too much Sherry Moon Zombie. Okay, that's one. 2, it couldn't be helped. Sid Haig was super, super sick. He's the guy that plays Captain Spaulding.
Yes.
Literally, he's in 2 scenes in the movie. Oh shit! Spoilers.
It's all right.
But yeah, he's in 2 scenes in the movie. But I mean, honestly, you would know that because in the poster for 3 from Hell, there's Otis, there's Baby, and then there's this new guy. It's not Captain Spaulding. So you kind of know that he's not going to be, that Captain Spaulding's not going to be in the movie much.
Yeah.
It's just the dialogue, like some of the dialogue had me rolling my eyes. It was just bad. Where House of a Thousand Corpses was more like cartoony horror.
Yeah.
Basically, what for me, I always say House of a Thousand Corpses is a feature-length Rob Zombie video. The way he shot it, the colors, everything. Devil's Rejects was more of like a grindhouse movie where it's 70s, gritty, dirty, just more realistic. And then this one, oh my God, there was so much anticipation for it. I've been talking about this shit for years. Yes. And sure enough, it's just, I think it was unnecessary. I think this movie was totally 100% unnecessary. I think Rob Zombie has been waited way too long to make the movie. And it just most of it fell flat. Like, the ending of Devil's Rejects, one of the best endings ever, where they're in the car and they got a barricade of cops and they go right at them and start shooting, and then they all get shot up to shit. Boom, perfect ending. Everybody has been trying to figure out how they came back, how they survived that shit. Beginning of the movie, maybe the first 2 minutes of the movie, they do like an old-fashioned newsreel documentary style thing with them. I don't want to spoil it, but the way that they explain how they came back was stupid.
Come on.
Stupid. So that right there, I was like, what? Okay. This is what we're going to get.
Excuse me?
This is what we're going to get. The scene where all 3 of them were in jail and the breakout and all that was cool.
Yes.
The interactions with the prison guards, and there was a few cool scenes in it. Then middle of the movie, once they're out, then it just turned into Devil's Rejects light. Like it was just weird. There were so many scenes that were rehashed from the first movie that I was like, really? Like, in Devil's Rejects, they escape and hide out in Captain Spaulding's brother's brothel.
Yeah.
In this one, they go to Mexico and they hang out in a brothel. Similar. There's a scene in Devil's Rejects where they're all like hanging out and driving to the brothel, and the whole tutti fucking fruity and the ice cream, where it was like kind of like it added some levity to the movie. They have a scene similar to that in this movie. Like there's a lot. There's a scene in Devil's Rejects in a hotel room where there's a band staying in a hotel room, and Baby and Otis take the room and then they terrorize the band. There's a scene in this one where they go to the warden's house and they terrorize the warden, and then there's a cool scene with a clown in it, played by Clint Howard, Ron Howard's brother, which is pretty cool. But it was all the same. It was like I was like, I've seen this before. And the cool thing also about Devil's Rejects that really 3 from Hell didn't have is William Forsythe's character in Devil's Rejects, the sheriff, was going after them because they killed his brother in House of a Thousand Corpses. And then, he finds them and beats them to shit and, he eventually dies. Spoilers, but it's a 14-year-old movie. In this one, there was no big bad. There was nobody, like no protagonist. No somebody coming after them till the last third of the movie, the last act of the movie. So it was just, and then even the last act of the movie fell flat for me. So the soundtrack was okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna give it a thumbs sideways because I wasn't happy about it at all. Now people are trashing the fuck out of this movie right now online, like saying worst movie of 2019, worst movie ever. Rob Zombie should just pack it up and just give up being a director. Like it was like most of the reviews are bad, horrible for it, and I mean justly so. I don't think it was that bad. I still think Rob Zombie's worst movie is Lords of Salem, which some people out there, I don't know, fucking fight me on this. That was his worst movie ever. That movie was bad. But I got, like, to me, I rank it as top 3 worst Rob Zombie movies. I'll say number 1 worst movie is Lords of Salem. Second would be Halloween 2. and then this would be
Number
the third one.
Okay.
So if if he had 10 movies, bottom 3, they would be like number 7 or number 8. So yeah.
Now, do you think he did this? Maybe
such
he
a
thought
letdown.
Either it was so much time between that people wouldn't remember, or that he like recycled all those scenes, or
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he just didn't have anything. And it sucks that I'm talking ill about him because I am such a big fucking
at the
fan.
same time, was he? These movies were done with his studio, right? Or is it done for?
I think this was crowdfunded.
Crowdfunded.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got out there and
because I was gonna say because a lot of times
like, I need the money and
like if he was
kind of like us in our Patreon.
Hey.
What a segue.
Yeah, exactly. Perfectly timed too.
I know.
A lot of times when you sign with the studio and you got a certain like number of movies you have to do, maybe it's like fuck it, this is my last one I got to do. Let me just fucking throw something together and put it.
Yeah, no, that's not the case. No, he's been off and on trying to make a movie for a little while or thinking about doing another Devil's Rejects movie. And he just finally decided that this was the time to do it. So he went on either Indiegogo or GoFundMe or something like that, and to get it financed, and got a ton of movie money
for
it.
Maybe that's why it's so bad because it's movie money.
Decided to make it, and he found somebody to distribute it. I think it was Lionsgate that distributed it, and yeah, it just I think it was a totally unnecessary sequel. Totally unnecessary. It was cool seeing.
But you were so happy. You were so pumped for it.
I was so pumped for it. So pumped for it. It was such a letdown. So
Jesus, dude.
I'm sad.
Coconut's feelings are hurt. It seems like a couple of your trips late to the theaters have been that disappointing.
Yeah.
Child's Play, Pet Cemetery.
I like Child's Play.
Yeah, you did say it was okay.
I liked it. I would like it a lot better if it wasn't called Child's Play.
Yes.
But I like Child's Play. It was a fun movie. But yeah, so 3 from Hell, you know what? When it comes out streaming, because I think it's not going to be in the theaters regularly, check it out when it comes out on DVD or it comes out on, video on demand or streaming or whatever. But yeah, okay. Well, that's it.
That is
now
it.
that I brought everybody down.
On that note.
All right, guys. Well, this is it. Stop it.
I'm trying to cheer everybody up. Little flex action,
Can I do this?
Look at the tattoos.
Thank God I have tattoos. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you like this episode. We're going to keep this train rolling. From now on, we're going to be on video, but we're also going to be on any platform, audio, where you listen to podcasts. So, anywhere you listen, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify.
You name it, we're there.
You name it, we're going to be on there. Also, this is going to be streaming. Not streaming, but it's going to be dropping on YouTube. So, like I said before, and we said a couple of times already on this episode, under the Beefmaster Network, on there, you're going to see episodes of GTL. Ooh, GTL. I like the way that sounds. We also have audio versions of the other podcasts that I'm a part of, Terror Trio, and also Table Smack. So,
you guys got to check it out.
Check it out. So that's it. Also, like I said, we're on Patreon. So check us out, patreon.com/the Beefmaster Network. And we need stuff we need some finances so we can
put some cool shit.
Yeah, because this
is not good.
This is not good.
We want like a poster of something here, some stuff.
I can do this and I can do this.
See?
So
now the nerds that use are gonna see that and complain about him.
But we have stop it. But we have a couple patrons already, which is cool. We got Mike Ronaldo, my man,
Big Mike,
and then we just got a new one, Andrew Mullen. So thank you,
Andrew.
Thank you. Okay. Actually, I think that's Mike and Drew's manservant, slave, whatever. He's a white guy, so all you minorities out there, don't take offense. So all right, that's all we got. Also, we're on Teespring. Well, we aren't yet. But Terror Trio has got a Teespring. You can go on there, get some Terror Trio merch. You get T-shirts, tank tops, coffee mugs. We don't have any underwear yet, but I'm pushing for it.
Edible.
And that's about it. If you want to reach us, we're on. If you want to do anything, if you want to reach out to us and just, tell us what you think about what's going on, geeksthatlift@gmail.com.
Or question us. You want us to talk about something? Same shit.
No, that's on Patreon.
Oh, it's on Patreon too?
Yeah, go on Patreon.
Okay.
One of the tiers. With the Patreon tiers, basically what you can do is you can give us subjects to talk about. You can actually give me something to rant about on Table Smack. You can even be on the show. So check it out. Like I said, patreon.com/Beefmaster Network. That's all we got.
That's all we got.
That's it. So for the Geeks That Lift, I am Coco Nut, followed by
The Freaking Rican.
All right, guys. Thanks for seeing. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching,
All right,
guys.
I'm tired.
He's tired. Bye.